On the news now, Oregon Attorney General Dan Rayfield fighting back against President Trump's tariffs, arguing why they should be blocked in a federal courtroom today in New York.
Rayfield is spearheading a multi-state lawsuit which calls the tariffs unlawful. Rayfield says they will cost the average Oregon family an extra $3,800 a year. Katu's Shelby Slaughter spoke with Rayfield today after the hearing. So Shelby, he says no one is spared from these extra costs.
Yeah, Deb, he called them taxes, even saying that schools and businesses could pay the price.
The tariffs obviously are felt by all of us and are paid by all of us.
Oregon Attorney General Dan Rayfield is against the tariffs being imposed by President Donald Trump, taking what he calls unlawful actions to a federal court in New York on Wednesday. Rayfield saying the president misused the emergency powers law and that tariffs will cost Oregonians thousands of dollars extra per year.
There's not a lot of families in Oregon that can afford $3,800 increase.
He says he wants oversight in what's happening. I asked how he's trying to achieve that.
Viewers are seeing these lawsuits, but what are you doing behind the scenes to advocate?
So these tariffs, and economists have shown this, prior tariff studies have shown that these costs get passed down to all of us. They get passed down to us as consumers. They get passed down to us as businesses. They get passed down to us as a state paying for goods and services. All of these things impact us.
And it hasn't been ruled whether or not these tariffs are legal, but a decision is expected in the coming weeks. Reporting live in Northeast Portland, I'm Shelby Slaughter, K2 News.
Shelby, thank you. Several major retailers warning about price hikes because of the Trump administration's tariffs. Around 50% of Target's producers are imported from overseas, including an estimated 25% from China. The tariffs may force the retailer to either absorb added costs or raise prices. Home Depot says it plans to keep most of its prices stable. Tariffs may drive up prices on select items and eliminate some product lines entirely. Last week, Walmart said the president's tariffs are too high and will raise prices on some items. The president has repeatedly defended his tariff policy and slammed businesses' warning of price hikes. He posted on Truth Social over the weekend, quote, Walmart should stop trying to blame tariffs as the reason for raising prices throughout the chain. Between Walmart and China, they should, as is said, eat the tariffs and not charge valued customers anything. I'll be watching, and so will your customers.